On every movie, a few scenes get left on the cutting room floor. Here's what you didn't see in theaters.
¿Dónde está?
Conhece. Só achou lá em Amazônia.
Ah, sim. Ah, eu preciso. Eu pagou.
Mas eu procuro pra você, dou um jeito.
Ok. Obrigado.
Tchau.
is one hell of a white whale story, and I am way out on a limb with you on this already.
Ask Blonsky.
Put it at 1,500 pounds. Easily. And green. Or grey, sir. Greenish grey. It's very dark, I couldn't tell. Put 3 clips on it, didn't even flinch, and I didn't miss stake my medals on it.
Now, is there a medal you haven't won, Captain?
Medal of Honor, sir, but a high percentage of those are awarded posthumously.
Of course. T, do you want to tell me what the hell you really think is going on here?
Banner's work was a tangent of biotech.
You told me you were going to Brazil to nab a scientist. Are you telling me another one of your super soldier experiments has gone haywire? Is there anything that came out of that program that didn't turn into a mess?
Joe, what we're talking about here is something that could be an incredibly dangerous weapon in the wrong hands, and we don't know what his intentions are.
Put together a new list, but be prepared to explain everything on it.
He thought they could strengthen cellular resistance to radiation. We thought it could give our boys built-in insulation against some of that depleted uranium no one likes talking about. It was promising. But politicians don't give a flying F about what real soldiers need. They like big twin-rotor heliplanes that don't work, that they can build in their state while perfectly good machinery rots under their nose. So our money was running out. Banner was so sure of what he was onto that he tested it on himself. I let him. It was supposed to be very low exposure. And something went very wrong. Or it went very right. I still don't know.
So why do you run?
Banner was brilliant, one in a generation, but there are people who grasp that peace and freedom derive from power. And people who don't. He doesn't. He's a scientist. He is not one of us.
So it'd be good to nail them then. Why don't you just take the data to someone else?
Because he is the data. He skipped before I could get him on a table and get it out of him.
It's gotta be 058. That's the only way to do it. Thank you very much. Come on, Einstein. He's gonna complicate the whole thing.
Yeah, that's 32.
Keep it.
You know your temperature's too high.
What?
That third thermocouple, you're running it hot. That should be like 165, not 185.
Right. Dude, where are your balls, man? You can't lay down for that shit. You gotta smash that door in and get what is... Tiffy!
Hey man, those dicks in radiation ordered this and then skipped. You want it?
Oh my God, it's you.
Sorry, what?
I can't believe you actually came.
Do we know each other?
No. I was in terrible need. You heard my plea, and you came to help me.
No, I'm just
Yes.
Liv.
No, listen. Shh. You, my friend, are a hero. Don't hide from your power.
You mind if I get online for 1 second?
My kingdom is yours.
It's not even just the data. They made it look like the program never even existed. It's gone as if it never happened.
They closed the whole building for a year after the explosion. Military guards.
I don't know what I was thinking. I thought maybe there'd be some kind of a scrap, but there is nothing here. It was stupid to even risk coming.
What do you do now?
I gotta move on.
Where?
Stan, it's better if I don't tell you. I'm gonna get my things and I'm gonna go tonight.
Oh, you're not going to go anywhere. It's about to rain like hell. I'll close up. We'll have some food. We're pretty well closed here, folks. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, Stan. It's Friday night.
Pardon me for pointing out that this contradicts everything you've told me about the situation. Hold on a second.
Hi.
Hi.
Come in.
Tilda? Oh, it's gonna be okay. I know, but it's Friday night and we can take care of this on Monday. Okay, bye. Patient.
Leonard, this is Bruce Banner.
Leonard Sampson.
Hi.
You two need to get dry. There are shirts up in my closet. I'm cooking, you're talking. Now go.
Those months were kind of a blur. I tried to keep moving, and when I got to the monastery, I finally had some time to try to figure out what had happened.
And they just let you stay?
I'm good at fixing things. I mean, even monks like their toilets to work. It was peaceful, and for a while that was all I wanted. Then I started to hear them talking about a guy in the town, a rug dealer. He had a satellite link, and he was checking prices in New York, and I tried to resist it, but my brain started going, asking questions, and finally I had to try, and I got on. And eventually that got me to Mr. Blue. And
Stearns and trimethadine.
when I read what he had been doing, I mean, I didn't think it was possible to synthesize inhibitors that are that complex, but he's doing it by the bucket load.
His work is unbelievably brilliant. I mean, he is way out in front. He had some kind of an ethics cloud around him, but it didn't stop him.
I need to go and see him. Maybe he's got something, maybe he doesn't. It'll be a much longer shot without the data, but I really don't see that I have a choice.
What data?
Our data. That's why I came. I tried to get into the lab, but there was nothing. It was gone.
I got in there as soon as I could before they understand why it has to be like this. I don't understand why we can't just go in there together and talk to him. I mean, it's just pride with him, you know?
No. No, it's not. He wants to make it a weapon. When you were in the hospital, he told me what he wanted to do. He wants it out of me. He wants to dissect it so that he can replicate it. He was in Brazil. He was there. I saw him.
How?
I don't know. I have turned it round. I have looked at it from every angle, and it makes no sense to me. Unless it was Stearns. Would it be Stearns? Would he do something like that?
I mean, I hear he's a total anarchist, and I can't imagine him having any communication with him.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have to go and see him.
Why didn't you wait for me?
I think we're all set. This woman, on the very last day of my practice, right before I came out here, spends almost the entire session on her cell phone. It was kind of the last straw for me, and I finally, towards the end of the session, was like, "Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt, but Miss So-and-so, I've I've been analyzing your condition for nearly 3 months now, and I think I can say conclusively that your issues are less manic depressive than they are caffeinated uncaffeinated. I still have no idea who she was talking to on her phone.
Maybe she just wanted a second opinion.
Yeah, that crossed my mind.
It's okay. I don't know. It's been a long time since I felt light about anything.
You're safe here. You're with friends. Come here. I want to show you something.
Oh my God. You grew it. I can't believe you actually grew it. I mean, I thought if anyone could do it, you could do it, but I really wasn't sure it could be done.
It shouldn't survive here. It took 4 months just to cultivate the bacteria for the soil. I've almost lost it a couple of times, but it's held on somehow, despite everything.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you so much for sending it to me.
I just wanted you to know that I was...
I know.
I'm so...
The love she pours into this little guy. It's amazing he and I are still friends. Come on, let's go put us to bed together.
Hey.
Oh, good Lord, you scared me.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I thought it might be easier for all of us. Want some wine?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're having some.
Oh, I'm having a lot.
I didn't come here to see Betty, if that's what you're thinking.
Really? Why did you come?
I have a problem. I thought that part of the solution might be here.
Cryptic. But I'll take it at face value. I'll confess something to you if you clear up some things for me. First, I confess as a man, as Betty's lover, But I've always hoped you were dead. Not because I didn't like you, but because I love Betty. And I've known that unless you were really gone, or she believed you were, that there'd always be three of us in this relationship. I've dreaded the thought of you walking through the door. But now that you're here, I have to admit, I'm very happy about it. Because I'm also a psychiatrist. And I'm very committed to putting light into dark corners, so to speak. Betty has a very dark corner that I've never found my way into, despite considerable careful effort. And the only thing I know about her dark place is that you're in it. So, why use something that she won't talk about?
There are aspects of my personality that I can't control. And when I lose control, it's very dangerous to be around me. I hurt Betty in a way that I will never forgive myself for.
You don't drop your career and fall off the... Trust me when I tell you, I've heard them all.
Not this one.
Completely honest and yet avoiding something at the heart of the matter. Exactly like her. I don't see why we can't just call in a cab.
No, I don't want to call him a cab. I'm gonna go.
You don't think he can take care of him?
The car seems to be dead. I must have left the lights on last night. Are you okay to walk?
We can't leave here together.
Well, I'll meet you somewhere. Remember our bench by the library?
All right, let me go first.
There's a back way. I'll show you.
From Quantico. The academic language in the published reports is maybe 3 dozen off our list, and I don't even have samples for 3 dozen more.
You keep seeing it in your mind, don't you?
Yes.
Did it shake you up? You damn right it did. Shook me up.
It was outside my training. An enemy has an agenda, and we fight to block it. That, it had no agenda.
Major, a great writer, once said, there are clefts in the rock where we see the back part of God and tremble. There's no training for what you saw out there, because it's not an enemy that confronts us, it's a new power. Let loose through a crack in the cliff of nature's mystery. And how many times do you think that's happened in all of human history? Fire, the splitting of the atom, the universe unveils a secret. And people recoil, cowering in fear and awe. And then comes the person who stops trembling, who steps forward to face the flame and seizes the burning stick and says, "This will I master and use." And civilization's history is written by those men. Major, we've glimpsed the back part of God. And for our nation and for our way of life, I intend to put a harness around it. And history will say that here at this moment, we confronted our fear. You're a good soldier, Kathleen. If you want to go back up the rabbit hole, you go with nothing but my thanks.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's so mysterious, this thing inside of you. How the other scars have healed.
No, that's mine. His scars heal me, don't.
Yes, they do. They leave a mark. They stop hurting. Look at me. That pain didn't last. Not knowing was so much worse. I looked for your face everywhere. I never stopped.
Rumors continue to swirl about a violent clash between forces of the U.S. military and an unknown adversary on the campus of Culver University earlier today. But we do know that
T.
I'm here.
Joint Chiefs 1 National Guard involved.
Oh, for God's sake. Joe, the National Guard can't deliver tents to hurricane zones on time. You telling me I gotta liaise with part-timers?
It's domestic on paper, so Guard and FBI have to be involved.
FBI? Did the Chiefs see the tape? Do they think that was a video game?
Use them for intel and equipment, then tell them to back off.
It's a waste of time!
Now what about Blonsky?
He's not looking good, but he is everything you said he was. He was what made it happen.
And I saw the way he was moving before he got hit. Reminded me of something I think we both like to forget.
Are you asking me a question, Joe?
Make your list, and then get back to me.
It was so big, it was like this huge, like Hulk. Yeah. And homie was just stomping on everything.
McGee, who happens to be a reporter for the campus paper, captured...
Here's the point. Delta's in backup. If we make it before they move again, we'll have 2 tries. If we can't take him inside, we try for a shot as he leaves. But if we can't hit him unaware before he makes the street, then plainclothes will try to follow, and we stand down. Under no circumstances is Banner to be engaged directly.
What about if he goes nuclear?
We'll fail to learn from our mistakes, won't we? He's never turned unless he was cornered or hurt. So if we can't take him out from long range, or if he makes us and he runs, then we fall back and we let him go. Any more questions?
Not much of a rematch, is it?
There's 1.5 million people within a 3-mile radius. You want to take that thing out there?
So you sure about your boy?
The dog in the hunter won't run from the bear if it shows up. If we play this right, I'll never have to let him off the leash.
Hi.
Oh my God, are you all right? I couldn't reach you and...
I'm okay. I'm not hurt. A lot of people were, though.
I know, it's been all over the TV. Does it seem real?
Well, it was real.
Come home. Just come home.
Leonard, did you call someone the night Bruce was at our house? Is that why they came for him?
I was frightened. Please forgive me.
I do. But I'm not coming home yet.
Where are you going?
I have no idea. But I'll let you know when I do. I promise. Goodbye, Leonard.
Betty?